Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said to feel better if you only just tell her. Take the blindfold like we're having. Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, get that algorithm churning, maybe fire in a comment if you're interested in what I'm talking about today, which is Lucky 7's finance, right? I've seen this fucking everywhere, right? And I was watching the chart and I like the idea of it. It has this auto locking mechanism, which in theory is going to stop whales, right? Because that's what we want to stop, right? If we take all these projects, it's auto compounded, right? So we have, Safu and Helena Financial, and then we have Titano, right? And they do suffer, even though they have massive tax on sales, they do really suffer from the old whaling. So in today's short video, we will be looking first at what Lucky 7 Finance is. Then we're going to be looking at how to buy it. I don't actually own this token yet. I'm going to bond it because I get a cheaper price. I'm going to show you how to do that and explain the benefits of a bonding process. And then finally, we're going to have a look at some chart action and the holders and the volume and the potential of where this platform could go in the future. Where can Lucky 7s go? Can we go all the way to the bank with this one? So as always, with all the projects I talk about, you can find the real links in the description, where you can also check out the chart in the description, the token address, so you don't get scammed, right? Be very careful about that. Okay, so Lucky 7s. Lucky 777.finance. The whole theme of this is pretty good. It's very easy to remember. The number 7, you get 777,777.77% APY for your financial freedom. That's how it's working, right? So just like other auto compound, in your wallet, you purchase the token will then auto compound more tokens for you in your wallet, watching your balance grow in your wallet magically, right? The tagline, super high paying token without big dumps, utilizing LockPay's proven anti-dump mechanism to prevent big dumps and keep your investment safe. LockPay is another token which launched and has a similar tokenomics, but Lucky 7s has expanded on that as a good fork should. Now you're thinking, Richie, it's a fork. Don't worry about that, right? Think about all the projects that we've talked about over time which have been fantastic paying out tokens, right? Passive income beasts. And that's what we're all about in this channel, right? Passive income, achieving passive income, right? Tomb Finance was a fork. Drip Network was a fork, right? PancakeSwap was a fork, right? What a successful fork does, it evolves on top of what has already been done, right? It's an evolution of the past work of other tokens, right? That's what we're looking at. So how much can you expect to earn by holding this token? The maths here does work out, but this would mean that the price of the token is going to pretty much stay exactly the same as it was when you bought it, okay? So you need to keep that in. This is, I guess, where we can put in a disclaimer. This is DeFi. DeFi is high risk. Please never spend more than you're willing to lose on any DeFi project, because we never know what's going to happen in the future. My crystal ball is broken. But at the same time, if you don't invest in DeFi and you don't take these risks, then you never make those massive gains. Sometimes you need to risk it for the biscuit. You need to put on those big boy pants, and you need to spend some cash to make some more cash. So that's kind of what I do in this channel. It is a high risk channel, so if you don't appreciate those kind of plays, then probably go over and find someone who's going to be telling you to go farm in PancakeSwap or something. Okay. So if you want financial freedom, then 777 and the law of compounding can get you there. You can easily double your investment every month with our super high fixed interest rate of 2.48% per day, which possibly allows you to turn $100 into $777,000 in a year, right? That would be, if the dollar value stays the same, right? You're going to get definitely 2.48% more tokens, because that's the way the thing works, but we don't know the price of the token in a year. What this needs to be able to achieve that, because it's minting so many tokens, essentially is more holders of the token, okay? So how do we keep this investment safe, right? Lock. This is a new trend, lock to earn protocol. Earn super high fixed interest of 2.48% every day. That's that 700,000% APY broken down into daily, right? 2.48%. Grow. Double your tokens in less than 30 days. The maths works out, right? Cash out. Convert your crypto back into cash. Security, provide the best security and healthy chart like no other token. KYC, know your customer, right? That's important, right? The developer of this has been KYC'd through Veritas and crypto truth bombs. The greatest auto staking protocol with an automatic dumping mechanism that keeps your investments safe. I hate when I buy a token and then I look back at it a few days later and it's just been dumped by whales to holy hell. I'm sure we all hate this, right? 777 uses LockPay's first-class anti-dump mechanism. When whales dump huge amounts of tokens, your investment rapidly crashes. But with 777, we finally solved this problem with our slow sell system. Let's check this out, right? So probably the token which has suffered, that's most famously suffered from this, that is of the same breed as Lucky 7 would probably be Safu, okay? Because I've purchased a lot of this, I've sold a lot of it, but this is exactly what we mean, right? Dumping, right? 20 days, right? 20 days down 75%, right? That is whales, right? Dumping the hell of it. As you can see, I was buying those dips. Bad choice, Richie. So let's get into this anti-dumping mechanism and figure out exactly how it does work. Right, whales can't dump 100% of their tokens, unlike how we saw in Safu or how we've seen on Titano, okay? Just like an ATM has a max withdrawal limit each day, 777 also has a max cash out limit. Investors can't dump their token because they have a strict cash out limit of up to 5% per day. Now the limit that you can sell every day, that means, okay, in basic terms English, right, you can't sell 100% of your bag every day. You can only sell a portion of your bag every day, depending on what the parameters on the smart contract have been set at. Maximum of 5, minimum of 1%, okay? At the moment, I believe it's between 1 and 1.5. We're going to check in the Telegram and find that out at the moment, which would be if you look at it in a passive income sense, right, that would be 1% per day that you're able to withdraw and sell of your bag, right? Which is very similar to other amazing compound interest platforms that we do use on this channel. This puts a stop to dumps because investors are unable to sell all their tokens overnight. Instead, they can only sell small quantities over time, keeping the price and chart steady and healthy. So if you do compare it, right, to any kind of 1% ROI platform, it's kind of similar in that way, right? You would purchase the token and then the token will go up and down depending on demand and volume and everything, right? And use case, utility. And then you're able to sell between 1% to 5% of that token every day. Every day, your bag is going to grow by that 2.3%, 770,000% every year. This puts a stop to dumps because investors are unable to sell all their tokens overnight. Instead, they can only sell small quantities over time, keeping the price on the chart steady and healthy. Safety. The DeFi anti-dump lock mechanism that automatically protects your investment when there's too much sell pressure. For many other tokens, this would create a crash like we saw, right? DeFi anti-dump lock mechanism, the blockchain determines a sliding sales limit of 1 to 5% per day of total tokens that can be sold. This means no crash, a healthy chart, and even parabolic growth, possibly, hopefully. The Treasury provides support to the Lucky 7's insurance fund. And they also have token burn, with 3.5% of all 777 tokens being burned into high burn system. The more trading volume, the more burned, reducing the circulating supply and keeping the protocol stable. So to quickly recap, that is much healthier chart because of the anti-dumping mechanism. There's only a 1 to 5% cash out allowed per day on your tokens. The anti-whale mechanism works based on the current metrics of the chart. So if the chart is doing very well, you can sell 5%. If we're not doing so well, you can only sell 1%. Just to be clear, you can withdraw money every day from your tokens, but up to the limit, right? So you can claim and sell up to the limit daily. This is kind of game theory, right? And it will help you to achieve your financial freedom faster because everyone is playing by the same rules. To prevent any exploits, there's also an 80% tax on any transfer to other wallets, because that'd be really easy, right? You could just sell your 1% or 5%, whatever, on the day, then send it to another wallet, do it again, send another wallet, do it again. You could be able to game the system that way. But if you do send your tokens to another wallet, you're going to lose 80% of them. Wow, what a tax. So to buy this off the market, off PancakeSwap, off PooCoin, you're going to need 10% tax, which is 14% slippage. From that, 2% will go to liquidity, 4% to the LIF, and another 4% will go to the Treasury, right? Then when you sell, you need 19% tax or 20% slippage, which would be 2% going to liquidity, 5% going to fees, and 7% going to the Treasury. So hey, let's buy some. Why don't we just purchase some, okay? I need to get some. So let's have a look at the chart, how we're doing. So this had a fantastic launch. As you can see, they had an amazing marketing campaign going for this. Like, look at all these crypto degens. You degens, look at all you guys just talking about this project. So it has been very well marketed by the team. If we come to the chart, we can see that it did have a fantastic launch, coming from the price of 0.008, something like that, and it got all the way up to 0.004, sitting now 50% down from that initial listing pump. Okay, this is why also I've been watching this, and now I can see probably a little bit more of a decline and then a bottoming out, and then we're going to see the merits of the token in the long run. Okay, so for me this is a great time to get in, and also because today the bonding mechanism was just launched. Let's have a look at that. So 2 things to talk about from their Telegram. Get into their Telegram, get into their Twitter. The links are on the main site. A couple of big things. First off, bonding is live for those that missed it. You can now get a juicy 33% discount on 777 bonding. Second, the reward rate for APY was set at 1% both yesterday and today. We did this because we gave 2 larger than normal rebases 2 days ago. We are now at a place of equilibrium. We will be moving towards 1.5% daily, although I want to point out that the rebase did cause a dump. So as I said, this chart looking great for me because we're going to get a 33% discount on bonding. Bonding means that you're kind of vesting it, right? So here's the dashboard. It looks great, nice and neon, okay? Market cap 15 million, treasury balance $100,000. Rebase frequencies at the moment daily. The problem, there was an issue with the contract where they weren't able to give the allotted rebase time, so they're now manually doing it daily. I like how the dev was very clear about this in the Telegram, and he explained all the problems with it, and they will be fixed very shortly. So expect to get allotted rebases automatically very soon, but at the moment it is looks like it's a manual daily push at the moment. So come down to bond. We will see. Okay. Purchase 777 at the discounted price. Your tokens will be vested over the course of 2 days. That's a nice short vesting thing. So we have to put in how much we want to invest. Because the chart, right? It's a new token. It's had the pre-sale. So what I want to do is I want to DCA into it through bonding. Is my plan. Total, I want to spend about 1,000 to 1,500 on a bag of this. So I'm going to spend first $500. There is a 5% fee on my $500. The 5% fee is used for marketing and buybacks. So then I'll take the 500 and I will invest from there. So not only am I helping out the marketing push for this token, but I'm also helping out the buybacks of the token, which will pump up the price by using the bonding system. And it means that I'm getting a better price and I'm going to be getting the tokens over a slow rate. So if this chart does continue to slide down, it does mean that as it goes down, I will be getting a better and better price over the next 2 days. After 2 days, I'm going to have a look at the chart again. Then I'm probably going to put in another $500 in a bag and collect purchase another bond of this at the same time. As you can see, I can redeem my tokens at any point. I'll probably just wait for the 2 days to be complete because I do see this as it's going to be a bit of a long hold. Going to try and see if this will moonshot. Bullish things coming up for this in the future. They are still not listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. If we come to how many holders this token has, you can see also the token at the moment we have 1,500 holders, which is pretty good for such a new token, right? This has only been out since the 2nd of June, so it's only a week old at the moment. With over 1,000 holders already is a fantastic start, right? The moment of today's 24-hour volume of 29,000, so sitting pretty good, 10% down in the day. Great time to bond for that 30% better price is my thinking here. Last thing to talk about would be some bullish news, some more bullish news about the future of Lucky 7, which would be the 7 growth. The first initiative following the launch will be the Lucky Farms. The Lucky Farms are an initiative to drive in new users into the Lucky 7's ecosystem. This will be done so by offering attractive yield farms to users who may be hesitant to enter into the protocol due to the market conditions. That's very true. We are in a bit of a bear market. So some examples of the pairs will be 7 BNB, 7 USDC, USDC BUSD, USDT USDC, BNB BUSD. So there's 2 stable pools and 1 pool with BNB and BUSD2, which are going to be extremely bullish because then you'll be able to farm for tokens with your pair there, your stable pairs, your BNB pair, not having to use the native token, which is of course higher risk. Having a variety of pairs will attract total value locked into Lucky 7 space. It will also create more utility of the 7 token. The major concern with yield farming tokens is that they can be dumped into oblivion by farmers to either re-enter the farm with more dollars or to take profit. With the anti-dump mechanism in place, this will be preventable and thus create more holders with the 7 token. Very smart, guys. Very smart. Alright guys, so that is Lucky 7. Are you feeling lucky? I think I might just be feeling lucky. Are the stars going to align for this project and us in our crypto degening journey to get more and more passive income printers? Reach that financial freedom, buy our Lambos, buy an island, get a yacht. Yeah, do whatever you want. The dream is real. The dream will happen. I have been Crypto Mischief. Richie, you have been fantastic. And as always, don't get wrecked.
That's right. Goddamn cryptocurrency. Tell me